what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm doing another Before It's Out video. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much just a web series where we're taking a look at a Transformers toy before it gets released. Take everything with a grain of salt. In this video, we are taking a look at the Transformers Generation Siege War for Cybertron Shockwave. And yes, they're giving us a good-sized Shockwave, because in all of Combined Wars, Titan's Returns, and whatnot, all we got was a Legends Class Shockwave and a Faultless Cybertron Deluxe Class Shockwave, which the Deluxe one is fine, but that was more tied with the games. And the Legends one is just a tiny Shockwave. You know, it's a cool figure, but it's too small for the main line. So I'm glad that we're getting this guy. I'm going to take a look at the Takara images, because we get more images of it, or we get more of a look of it. But taking a look at the main, let's say submarine, but it's like a battle station mode. Pretty much just the original Shockwave mode flipped around so that they could call it something else and get away with it. But anyways, taking a look at the main setup without all the weaponry and whatnot, because I guess they're continuing that from the original Power of the Primes toys. It looks pretty cool, you know, I like the iconic look. It reminds me a lot of the original Shockwave, which is cool. I have the MP one, so that's awesome. I like how they used the handle as a bridge, but they also kind of gave it a little more to it, like the wings, and it looks like it's got some missile pods sticking out of it or something. So I kind of like that look, and I also like how the hose is coming from that. I believe you can plug and unplug that, so that's cool. Yeah, just a very basic setup, but I think it works. So yeah, I like this. I like how the cannon looks different. And there's not really much more for me to say about that. When it's all souped up, it looks really cool, really massive, and there's just a huge flare to it. It's exciting. Like, you got this new version of the cannon that's got like these two little cannons on the side, and then it's got the traditional cannon that I was trying to talk about, but I kind of messed it up. And it just looks bigger and cool. And then you've also got a couple of other turrets on the side, and you can see Shockwave's additional guns being placed underneath. So it's just a lot more going on, and it's hilarious, it's funny, it's enjoyable, it's great. But with that, there's not much more I could say about the alt mode in that way, with Shockwave included. Here's Shockwave by himself. Now, some people are complaining that this is a Leader Class toy, so it's not going to work with the Voyager, Megatron, and whatnot. But I don't think that's going to be really a problem, because with Shockwave, he also has the setup where these little turrets will form at the bottom of his feet. So I don't think you really have to be concerned too much about that. And looking back, there was an image of Ultra Magnus next to Optimus Prime, and you could see that that Leader Class, when Ultra Magnus is all suited up, is kind of shorter compared to the average Leader Class, or it seems that way. Otherwise, Optimus Prime might be a really tall Voyager. With that in mind, okay, that's Ultra Magnus all suited up, so I feel like Shockwave, when he's just normal, is going to be shorter than the average Leader, even with all the setup included. I could be wrong about that, but either way, he's going to be shorter in this mode. So I don't mind that. And then if you saw the detailing in the face, it looks really cool. Like, he's got all these Cybertronian bits around the face, around the eye, and it looks cool. And I love the iconic look. The one thing I find weird is the purple waist. It's a lighter purple, so it makes him look like he's wearing a thong. I find that kind of hilarious, but still, looks really cool. And then there's also another mode where all the components for his Ultra mode can form this kind of sled thing that he could ride around, and he looks like the Green Goblin. In fact, someone photoshopped Shockwave in green carrying like a little pumpkin, and it looked hilarious. This is goofy, but it's fun. It's enjoyable. And then taking a look at his combined mode with the whole setup, yeah, it is ridiculous. It is weird, but I don't think it's meant to be like the best thing or the most smartest thing ever. I know that's weird, me saying that. Me no words. Anyways, it's not really meant to look like the most brilliant thing, even coming from Shockwave himself, which is supposed to be the scientist. It's meant to look kind of dumb and ridiculous, and, you know, just enjoy it. It's funny. You know, he's got 4 arms now, 2 additional gun arms, and he's got these giant shoulders. He kind of looks like a Gundam. He's got guns on his feet. He just looks so hilarious. And then he's got the blaster at the back. And I love it because it is so weird and stupid that I love it. You know, he's a mad scientist, so I could believe that he could do this because it's like, okay, I could be normal Shockwave or I could just give myself 4 arms. So I love this thing. I love the ears too. I mean, I just love Shockwave in general. So yeah, I want to get this guy. What is your opinion? Please comment below, let me know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to all those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time.